My name is Jesse Mercer. I'm a senior product designer here at Explore Learning, and I work on the Frax project, which is our fractions instruction product. Any math teacher who has ever tried to help their students make fluency gains using flashcards or worksheets knows the special kind of pain involved in that undertaking, right? It's hard to learn math facts. It requires not just repetition, but repetition in an environment where mistakes have to be corrected as soon as they're made. Now, you try doing that simultaneously in a classroom to 25 kids. It's impossible, humanly impossible. Math fact fluency also has an outsized impact on student success. If you read Explore Learning's white paper on reflex, you can find a ton of details. It's on our website. But suffice it to say that there's some strong research out there that indicates what many of us already intuit, which is being able to use math facts in a fluent manner has a real impact on student success in later math topics, especially fractions. Finally, most classroom-centric methods of practicing math facts really struggle to provide students the number of touch points they need with each fact. So math facts lie right at that intersection of difficult to teach, important for students and their outcomes, and an area where computers can actually do something that a teacher can't, namely be in 25 places at the same time, providing differentiated feedback and individualized prompts for each student. That's impossible for a human being to do. Enter reflex. Fractions are very similar. There's all kinds of evidence, both from studies and undoubtedly, if you're a teacher watching this, from your own anecdotal experience, you probably have seen this, that fractions is really where math stops making sense for many kids. But it's an area of math instruction where the need is huge and the importance and the impact of good instruction is really outsized. Multiple highly respected studies, as well as the National Math Advisory Panel itself, have all pointed to fractions as being the single most important topic in preparing students for Algebra 1, and actually beyond. There was a 2012 study by Robert Siegler, who's a highly respected researcher in the field of math education, and his colleagues, that demonstrated that fractions are actually the one subject in elementary math that uniquely predicts success in high school courses. So what does that mean? That means that in elementary school, if we get our fractions instruction right, we can expect our students' experience, not just in Algebra 1, but all the way through high school to be significantly better than what it otherwise would have been. So how could that not be anything other than super important? Finally, fractions instruction can be significantly enhanced by what a computer has to offer. It's pretty widely recognized by researchers, curriculum writers, and most teachers that number lines are the way to teach fractions effectively. That's the last 10 years of educational research has really pointed in that direction. However, have you ever tried to teach a number line-based lesson with 25 students? I have. Good luck. It's hard. It's really hard. And it's hard for the same reason that math fact work is hard with 25 kids. Every student is going to have needs, misunderstandings, and they're going to need a learning progression that's specific for them. Web-delivered content allows each student to get an individualized experience and individualized feedback right when they need it. No more waiting with your hand up while the teacher desperately tries to answer a million questions at the same time.